Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. It is tabletop week and today we're going to be playing 3 Dragon Ante, a card game that's designed to go with D&D, but you can play it just fine on your own.
You want me to shuffle those?
Sure, you can shuffle them. I mean, I shuffled a bit, but whatever. I'm Boater. Let's play something. So 3 Dragon Ante is, again, it's a card game meant to go with D&D. You'll kind of, the rules will emerge as we're playing. Normally in the game you each start with 50 gold pieces. We're going to be starting with 25 because it'll make the game go a little bit faster. With 50, the game could easily go like an hour or something like that.
Thank you.
So.
There's no more playing poker chips, I'll cut the deck.
So we're using, whites are 1. Reds are 5 each, and then blues are 10. So everyone's starting with 25 gold. And we'll deal out 6 to each player. One more, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Everybody takes their hand. And the cards look kind of like this. There's colors of dragon, there's numbers on them. And the first thing we're going to do, bless you, is, oh, puppy. First thing we do is look through our hand and select an ante card. This will determine how much we pay in, as well as who goes first in the round. I'm blocking my own light, so hold on. Okay. There's those 2 cards that show the specialty flights on it with a color flight. If you have all 3 of your cards are the same color, then you get money from each person. I believe. Could I have one of the cards, please? Playing around, the leader takes the first turn. Next player after that. A color flight. 3 dragons of the same color earn the player the second strongest dragon strength and gold from each player. Strength flight, where all 3 dragons are the same strength. It's 1 of the dragon strength in gold from the stakes, and all remaining ante cards up to a 10 card hand, which is the maximum. For the purposes of whenever it says dragon, mortals are not counted. So everyone flip your ante cards. You have an 8. 8. Okay, so everyone pays an 8 and Steph will go first. These cards are gathered off to the side as the ante cards, and we'll do discard right here. 8 into the middle, and Steph will go first. Now she plays any card, and whatever card she plays, its power will activate.
Silver Dragon. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in his or her flight draws a card. So
Flight is what is on the table in front of you, and since she's the only one with any dragon in the flight, she will be the only one drawing a card. So Jen, it goes on to you. A 12 or lower, that is matching or being lower than the previous person's strength, the power will activate. If it is higher, then it will not.
Now, do I draw or do I just play from my hand?
You just play from your hand.
Okay. Steal 1 gold from the stakes, or each opponent pays that much gold into the stakes. I'm going to choose to steal from the stakes.
Steal a gold from the stakes. Alright. It goes on to me. So I will do... I guess we'll do this. Because it is higher than the 2, its power does not trigger. The goal is that after 3 times around, your flight of 3 dragons, your goal is that it is the strongest, and then you will get all the remaining money that is in the ante. I say remaining because, again, as she just showed, it is possible to steal from the stakes. Jess, it is your turn. Alright, a 9, it activates.
Steal 1 gold from the stakes. For each evil dragon in your flight, or each opponent plays that much gold to the stakes.
Okay,
but
so just steal 1 from the stakes?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool, so after 1 time around, Steph had played the strongest one last time with the 12, so she goes first again.
okay. Well, I'll also play a blue dragon, so I will take gold from the stakes.
I didn't actually start this. There you go.
You're talking to a camera that doesn't even work.
This is what cards look like, guys.
guys, this is called.
Guys, look, it's cards with dragons and colors and strength.
I don't want to play any of my cards. I don't really. You got me a really shit hand. That's why I asked if we were drawing or not.
Right. No, you only draw when you're out of cards.
Yeah.
And at the end of each flight, you draw 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
It's like, crap, I don't have a good can. Well, I'll just dump this so I can, steal a little bit of gold along the way.
Yeah. How many cards do we draw at the beginning of each turn?
2.
At the end of each flight, you draw 2.
Yeah.
No, I mean like each, not turn, round, whatever.
Round
it
is 2.
2. Okay, thank you. Alright, I guess I will draw a card for each good dragon. I have 1 good dragon, so I draw a card.
In general, evil dragons will get you gold, and good dragons will get you cards. So I will match the strength on that. The opponent to your left chooses to either give you a weaker evil dragon that is weaker than 4, or to pay me 5 gold. I'm blocking my face over here. I'm sorry about that.
You said a weaker.
Oh, yep. Evil dragon weaker than 4. Or 5 gold. Alright. You went that way. I see how it is.
You don't get any money.
And Jess, it is your turn.
It has to be weaker.
It doesn't
Equal
have
to
to
or
be.
weaker than 4 in order for the power to trigger, but you can still play one that's stronger if you want to try to go for, strength overall.
I'll do that one. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in his or her flight draws a card.
Okay, so you draw first,
Yep.
and I have 1.
I don't. So Steph again played the strongest one last time, so can go first again.
So that put the 2 weakest anti-cards into my hand. So the 2 weakest are this 1 and this 3.
Okay. So it is an 11 onto Jen.
Each player with at least 1 good dragon draws a card. I draw
I
first.
still don't have a good dragon, but all of them do. I will do this. That is a color flight, so color flight, the power doesn't trigger, but the color flight does. Second strongest dragon strength and gold from each player, so I get 6 gold from each of you.
Now you get. Yeah. Okay.
10, 6, and 4. Thank you. Your business is appreciated.
Business.
Business. Just a turn.
Oh, I don't have a lower, so I'll just put.
Okay, so it just gets laid down. So, Steph obviously
I have
runs away
34.
with this flight. So she takes all of the remaining stakes money. The rest of these are discarded along with the remaining anti-cards. And starting with the winner, you draw 2 cards from the deck. So, that's Steph.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I was the winner.
Huh. I got a poop hand.
Oh, that's poop.
Ooh. Maybe? Ooh.
Or not.
Maybe not. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bank on that. Jesse? Alright, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, and flip them. 5, 8. Ooh, another 8. Alright, so that is the discard. Yep, cool. We'll keep discards over there. We'll keep anti-cards on the near side over here. And again, 8 are paid into the stakes.
I need change.
Yep. There you go.
This is the only reason I don't like playing with 25 is because it's over.
25 does go pretty
yeah,
fast.
25 goes
Fast.
fast.
Yeah.
Although for the purposes of the video, I guess
Yeah,
you don't
if-
want
if it goes
you don't
really
want it
fast-
to drag on.
If we go really fast, we may do a second round starting with
Because I
25.
mean, like, if I lose this round, I'm done next
How
round.
many is
Like,
this?
3 rounds is way
This
too
one's
short.
10.
Yeah.
One's
Because I don't have enough for this, so like 1.
Drop in the 10, you get 2 change.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
if. I mean, like, to be honest, like, if neither of us win, then all of it, like, we're both done next round. Like, it's. 25 is too low.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes I feel like 50 we could play for hours with.
Yeah.
50.
Right.
so at some point I'll have to play around with doing like 30 starting gold kind of thing.
Okay.
Of course, people do anteing in at 8. Anyway, you won the ante, so you can go first.
Oh.
No matter which card you play, its power will trigger.
I guess I'm gonna do that one.
You don't get to play a power, Steph. The opponent with the strongest flight. So you can
one.
choose any of us, since we all have the strongest flight among your opponents at 0.
0.
Chooses to give you a stronger good dragon from the hand, stronger than 1, or to pay you 5 gold.
Well, you both have, so I guess.
Okay, so what is it? Stronger.
Stronger than 1.
Stronger than 1.
Okay, Steph, your turn.
Okay, this is the copper dragon.
God.
Discard this card and replace it with the top card of the deck. And that card
That's anti.
triggers.
Nah.
That's not. Sorry. Discard was on this side. Alright. The Fool. Play 1 gold to the stakes. Draw a card for each player with a flight stronger than you. Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I
Nobody
get a
has
card.
this flight stronger than you. Put that
So
card
you-
down.
So you don't
Shit.
get it.
I'll put it at the bottom. Because I looked at it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm winning.
Congratulations. You've
My thing
won.
doesn't trigger.
Steal a gold for each evil dragon in your flight. So
Oh, I get
the
to go
4
first.
carries it.
All right. If any flight includes immortal, steal 3 gold from the stakes. Someone's got to make change.
I got it.
Oh, you
1,
can
2,
make change.
3, 4, 5.
And then, yeah, but it's probably easier for me to not
Just have
to-
all the whites.
Yep.
Racist.
Okay. I guess we'll chance it. Pay 1 gold to the stakes. The player with the weakest flight wins the gambit instead of the player with the strongest flight. Mortals tend to really shake things up.
But this isn't draw gold for each mortal.
Unfortunately, that mortal being a 6 strength usually means it doesn't actually work.
Yeah.
Especially when these two started out with 1s. So it is you
Well, I
with
got
the
a
6
3.
strength on
You
you.
drew a 3.
Well, yes. You drew up to a whole 3.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna play this. Discard this card and replace
Yep.
it.
So
with
top
this
card.
top card. So that.
Bless you.
Yep.
Let's see.
The opponent to your left chooses to either give you a weaker evil dragon from his or her hand, or to pay you 5 gold. Evil dragon weaker than 8 or 5. Okay, Steph's turn.
Put the 2 weakest anti-cards into my hand. So that would be
Uh-huh.
probably this one and the 4.
Okay.
And I think I go first again, right?
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
Okay. If any flight includes immortal, steal 3 gold from the stakes, and I have a color flight, which gives me everyone gives me 6 gold.
Oof. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. I have 1, so I will draw a card.
And that's just him drawing.
Yep, that was just me. So now, Jess, it's on to you with a 2 strength.
I don't have anything lower, so.
Okay.
My turn?
Steph, it's your turn. Yep.
You have 6, 7,
9.
9. You have more than 9.
Yeah.
You have
More
more
than
than
nine.
9. I have. So which one do I
Steph wins.
play? I'll play that one. The red dragon. The opponent with the strongest flight pays me 1 gold, and I take a random card from that player's hand.
Ooh.
So
She's
I
got
believe
20.
that is Jessie.
Yeah, I have 18.
So I pay
So
one.
you pay me 1 gold, and then I take a card from your hand. Take that one.
Okay. And Steph wins the pot as well.
Are you sure you wanted me to play this game with you guys?
cheat. Get the hell out.
What are you talking about?
You cheat!
I'm not cheating.
Okay, go ahead and draw.
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Ooh.
Ready?
Flip them.
4.
6. 6 is paid into the stakes. And I go first.
Yeah, that's the problem with
Jesse's
25.
gonna try to
Is if you
win.
don't, like, literally 3 turns,
Yeah.
she's basically out.
Yep.
I got lucky with having a color flight. She didn't.
The opponent with the strongest flight pays you 1 gold. I'm gonna pick Steph for that.
Okay.
Pay me 1 gold and I steal a card from your hand. Okay. Jess, it's on to you with a 5. It's like, alright, I'm not gonna steal from Jess. I'm not gonna be that
That
guy.
would just be mean.
I'm not mean.
You're
Never
mean.
You're a mean face.
Meanie, meanie.
What are you, an ambulance?
Meanie face.
5. Triggers. Opponent with the strongest flight chooses to either give you a stronger good dragon or pay you 5 gold. Have 5 gold.
Hooray! Alright, what
You are no
is
longer
five?
so monochromatic with your money. GG.
Put the 2 weakest indie cards into my hand. So that would be the 2s.
2s. The 2s have it.
The 2s have it.
Okay.
Trigger.
9 does not trigger, but
I
it
go
will
first.
mean you go first next turn.
Draw a card for each good dragon in my flight.
Oh, are you going for a friggin' strength flight?
Perhaps.
I see you over there with your poop. What was that, a 9?
Mm-hmm.
Steal 7 gold from the stakes and discard a card from your hand.
That's not the discard pile.
Damn it! Just your turn.
Well, I only have 1 card left.
Well, you play
You
it.
gotta play it.
And it does not trigger. It would have been the Dragon Slayer.
Thank
Discard a weaker dragon from any flight.
Lower than 8, huh?
Yep.
To trigger, let's see.
You would have been safe anyway.
Yeah. It's a pretty high mortal, but yeah, I would have been just out of range.
Sure. Alright, pay 1 gold to the stakes and copy the power of an anti-card. So I will copy.
Is this one?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the stakes. So yeah, I'll copy this one. Draw a card for each good dragon in my flight. I get 1.
Okay. And so we default back to the person that went first
Oh, hang
before
on.
with
Sorry,
the 9.
I played the wrong card. That's not what I wanted. Back on the bottom.
You what?
No,
You're cheating.
That's what I wanted to play because that was an 8. I played a 9. That was my bad. I should have been paying attention. Pay 1 gold to the stakes. I am the leader for the next round.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever.
I don't know, I call it cheating.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put the other one down?
I
Yeah.
don't care.
That's fine. I can do that. Okay, so it's a 9 instead of a 5.
And then you drew what, the bottom card?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
I put it back.
Well, yeah, but you can take the bottom card.
No, this doesn't activate because this was an 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then I go
So,
anyway.
yeah, Jen still goes first. Ooh,
The
not
opponent with the
flight.
strongest flight chooses. Well, I was hoping to draw into a 9.
Yeah.
Opponent with the strongest flight chooses to either give me a stronger good dragon or pay me 5 gold. So who's the
I
strongest?
think that's Jess with no cards in her hand. Wait, no, that might be me. No, it's Jess.
Yeah.
Jess has 13.
Now, if let's say that she chooses to give me 1. What does that mean? That she draws now?
She would have to do
She
the
would have
drawing
to draw
now,
now.
Right.
which means she might have to pay.
She might have to pay anyway.
Right.
She'll have to pay as it goes anyway. So if you want to do the draw card, you'll have to flip over and
Yeah.
What you do is you flip over and you pay that much in order
And
to
then you
draw
get-
cards.
What, 5?
4.
4. Okay.
I would probably go with that because otherwise you got to pay her and then pay to get cards anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll just
All right,
So,
so
you pay
we
this
flip
to
one.
the stakes.
You pay 7 into the stakes,
So.
So you owe the
So
stakes
you
one.
owe one to the stakes.
1, and now you
and
draw
then you
4.
go ahead and draw 4 cards. You give her 1, and then you hope for a really high one so that you win those stakes back.
I mean, if she gives me one, assuming she has
Yeah.
a stronger good dragon than 7.
Oh, otherwise you owe 5 to Jen.
Otherwise you
Yeah.
owe 5
wait.
to Jen.
What am I doing?
Do you have a good
good
dragon stronger
dragon
than
stronger
7?
Stronger than 7.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna
Now,
have to
do
give
you
it to
want to
her.
give it to her, or do you want to owe her 5? Because if you want to use it, you can try to win, get the stakes back, so you're still in the game. Because she can owe you 5, but then if she wins, she gives you 5 from her
Right.
winnings.
I don't think that she can win though, even with a good dragon.
If she has like a 13 or a 12 or something like that.
Will she win though? That's
Ooh,
my
that's true.
question.
You have
I
a
don't
9,
think
9,
she
and a
will.
7.
Yeah. So it'd be
26.
better to give a card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She
probably.
would have to play a 13 in order to tie.
right.
No, there's no dragons higher than 13.
So a good
Yeah.
dragon.
A
higher
good
than
dragon higher than 7.
7.
7.
Okay. So right now you're still at owing 1 to the stakes. So this doesn't trigger since that was a 7 that was played. So Jess, it's on to you.
Okay. Lower.
Yep.
Okay. The strongest flight chooses to either give you a stronger good dragon from his or her hand, or pay me 5 gold.
I will pay you the 5 gold.
Cool.
And you
All right,
owe
you owe
7
1 to the
1
stakes, so we'll give you 4 out of there.
You're clinging on to life.
Yeah. What was that, a 4?
Yeah.
Alright. If any fight includes immortals, steal 3 gold from the stakes.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Okay. And then that is game. So Jen won that one. Congratulations on the flight win.
Really?
Oh crap.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm the terrible person.
Boner, you suck.
Okay, and then starting with the winner, it's draw 2 cards. I'm gonna have to pay to get cards really soon.
Oh, not a wine. AJ.
AJ cannot help you here.
No. How will I be good at games? Not with alcohol.
I have every hand had like 2 and 2 of different colors, but never the 3, except for like the time that I was able to draw into the 3.
Yeah. I guess we'll go for trying to keep that ante low. Actually, after we flip, I'll ask you to reset those 2 cameras.
Okay.
All right, and flip them. 2, 3, 2, 2. The 3 will have it. Let's gather up the ante cards over here. Everyone pays 3 into the stakes. And Steph, if you could restart the 2 cameras.
Boop.
That's why I didn't want to get rid of that too, because it
Boop. Allowed me to steal something, but
Right.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
buy.
it was the same thing here. It's like, ooh, I could just try to win this, but
had some
he's
scissors.
fine. Okay, it's a 9.
Put the 2 weakest ante cards into my hand.
You have choices among the 3 twos.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the color I thought it was. Oh well. This this color is annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Bronze and gold are very close.
So
Right.
are white and silver. At least when you're just looking at the dragons. It's like, oh, this
Right.
guy
Alright,
looks
so
white,
obviously
but
not that
no,
one.
silver.
Alright, while she's figuring that out, blue dragon, choose 1, steal 1 gold from the stakes for each evil dragon in your flight, or each opponent pays that much gold into the stakes. I could be mean and do that, but I'm just gonna pay 1 in. Or steal
Yeah,
1.
steal 1.
Steal 1. Alright, I just got one of these. There we go. Yay. 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 Watch, that'll be a 13 to flip over in order for me to get more cards. I just doubled the stakes.
Yep.
The fun has been doubled.
The fun has been doubled.
It's your turn. Well.
All right.
Okay.
Playing the
There is
team
no
on it.
power that would happen. It counts as any color evil dragon for purposes of trying to create a color flight. And you cannot win if there's a good dragon in your flight. It's a strong showing though if you got a couple more evil ones to back it up. If you don't, I'm sorry. Steph, go ahead.
Each player with at least one good dragon in his or her flight draws a card. I get
And
one.
these named Pammy good dragons. Pshaw.
And then I start this round, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Did she got a 13?
Oh yeah, she's got a 13. My bad. Sorry.
Bing.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Neither one of them, both of them hurt me. I can't do the other one, so I have to do
Oh no! You got both dragon gods.
And she can't win.
And she can't.
Yeah.
I can't win, so
I don't know where if your GoPro can see these. This is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Each
Sorry,
other player
Jess.
with both good and evil dragons in the same flight pays you 10 gold, but since nobody else even has 2 dragons, let alone a different morality, unfortunately that power does nothing.
Nothing.
Steph, it is your turn.
Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. I have 2.
Opponent with the strongest flight, choose to either give me a stronger good dragon from the hand or pay me 5 gold.
What's stronger than what? 9?
The 9. And she is the opponent with the strongest flight.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Why do you gotta be mean to Jessie?
Gotta be Jesse.
I forgot that it was her. Can I play a different card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just put the 2 weakest anti cards into my hand.
Yeah! High five! Not the indie bag.
What? I was like 10 and 13. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 23. 26.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. This is the one that is left, so I will flip. Because I
wowie.
paid 12 into the stakes. Yeah, right? I told you. I basically tripled it. I did. I tripled the
Cut,
stakes.
please.
Or doubled.
Cut the deck, please.
Alright, what are time to draw some losers? Some loser dragons.
Loser dragons.
1, 2,
There are no
3,
loser
4.
dragons. Yes, indeed. Quite.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, you getting the buzzing?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Oh, but the oh,
Oh no.
but oh, whatever. Hopefully, I can draw into a color flight. It's a 9. So the previous leader can go first. So go ahead and play your card.
Ooh.
Pay 1 gold to the stakes. The power of each good dragon in your flight triggers.
Oh.
Is that for
Oh.
everyone or just her?
Well, for
That's
her.
Just for her.
Yeah.
But
okay.
unfortunately, nobody else mixed dragons to give her gold.
Yeah.
Steph?
That's why I didn't want to play either one of them.
Yeah, you won't play any of those cards.
Yeah. Let's see. I got the 4 going here. I'll just play this guy. Doesn't activate, so he
Okay.
just chills.
One of my friends was saying he saw an entire bronze color flight one time, or copper color flight one time.
Yeah.
It's like, that is the weirdest thing, because normally you play it and you trade it for something else. It means that it was just higher than each one each time. It's like, that is the weirdest.
Yep.
There was Asian Josh, actually, I think.
Yeah, probably. Double Asian.
That's how we distinguish people. Nationality. See also, Jumat.
And then Jumat in a hat.
Jumat in a hat.
Players to my left, choose to either give me a weaker evil dragon or pay me 5 gold.
That would be. Yay!
Rolling in the singles!
Yeah.
Oh, it's my
It's
go.
your
No.
Feel your pain, but I have no
Was-
money.
Was really hoping to draw.
I guess I'm just gonna, let's see here. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in his or her flight draws a card. Booyah!
Yay!
Oh, sure,
you have a
you
good
play it
dragon?
now.
Oh. Yeah, I do.
Bahamut's good.
Okay, so I would say Steph wins that.
Yep.
And Jess, you're now out of cash.
Yep.
We will call that as game. Now, this was a short one, and we will probably do another game after this just because every other game today has been like super long. But for the purposes of the video, this was 3-Dragon Ante, and I hope you enjoyed it. Adding just a little bit more gold just starts to exponentially increase the amount of game time. So you can adjust that if you want to do a quick half-hour, 45-minute game. Then this was the amount of gold to start with. If you don't mind playing for a couple hours, then by all means extend the amount of gold. Another tip to point out is that when someone's out of gold, the game is over. Many people don't keep playing, because we played at my cousin's wedding, and I was out of gold relatively early, and I was just like,
Yeah.
well, they're still playing, I'll wait for the game to end.
until there was a winner, right?
Eventually I just said, deal me back in.
I feel like 35 gold would probably be a good gold
35
amount.
35 would probably be a good one if you're looking to aim at about an hour.
Because this was
15.
what, 4 times around and she was out?
Yeah.
I mean, she was basically out 3 times around, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But, yeah, so good game. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter.com and support on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Be sure to subscribe and share the video with your friends if you really enjoyed it. And check back tomorrow for some more Tabletop Week in the May of Boater. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.